You guys, welcome back to Kingdoms. It's now your Amanda Serrano versus Danila Ramos live fight night Watchalong. And yes, history in the making tonight here for women's boxing. 12, 12 3-minute rounds. And yes, this one is certainly going to be interesting in my opinion. Amanda Serrano and Danila Ramos. I am expecting an Amanda Serrano win. Will this one go the distance? Will be interesting because obviously it is the first ever um, women um, 12 3-minute round fight, which is going to certainly be interesting in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to this one, to be honest with you. It's going to be interesting to see who can pick up the win. I do expect Amanda Serrano to win, as I said, though. I'm just checking. I'm just going to check these odds just quickly because I haven't actually had the chance to check the odds yet for this fight. So I'm going to quickly check the odds. Um, let's see. So the odds for this fight, can't bloody find it anywhere. I don't think they've got them. Have they even got them up anymore? Surely they haven't got rid of them. But yeah, get your predictions in the live chat though, guys. Get your predictions in. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna quickly put out a poll. We should be starting fairly soon. Yeah, let's do prediction. Serrano, or Ramos. Who have you guys got? History to be made tonight, and it's going to be really, really interesting to see what goes down. To be honest, this one is certainly going to be interesting, in my opinion. Okay, right, get voting in the poll now, guys. Who do you think will win? Who do you guys got? Serrano or Ramos? It's going to be an interesting fight. Can't wait to get underway with it. Yeah, I do think Serrano. I mean, I have a feeling it might go the distance, but there's a part of me it doesn't because it's 12 3-minute rounds. These women will now have more time to finish each other. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't think now, just because this one's 12 rounds, 3 minutes, like all women's boxing will be. I feel like it's definitely a step in the right direction to make women's boxing as good as they possibly can. And, you know, I'm not a fan of Jake Paul or anything, but, and even if you're not, I feel like you do have to respect him massively for what he has done for women's boxing because, he's a huge reason why this fight's happening. It's on his promotion, so you need to respect him for that. And especially for what he's done, Jake Paul's done for like Amanda Serrano's career as well, who wasn't exactly well known, who wasn't getting paid too well until Jake Paul brought her into the scene where, she's now a world champion. She's now getting paid the money that she should be. So I feel like Jake Paul needs credit for what he's done and helped do with Amanda Serrano's boxing career because she deserves the payday. She's one of the best women's boxers out there, 100%, possibly one of the best women's boxers ever. She probably is one of the best women's boxers ever, Amanda Serrano. So, she deserves everything that Jake Paul's been giving her, to be fair. Yeah, there Amanda Serrano is getting ready backstage for this one. We're going to be starting this in the next couple of minutes or so. We've not got long until we should be underway with this fight. Yeah, guys, get voting on that poll, guys. I have got out now. It should be interesting. It should be a really interesting fight, in my opinion. I expect Amanda Serrano to probably be boxing from the outside, Ramos to try and be pressuring her to try and get her on the inside. That's why I imagine this fight, but I feel like Amanda Serrano is going to get a lot of success with the jab. And like Amanda Serrano always usually finds a way. Like, I don't really see this fight being too much of a I mean, it is going to be a challenge, but it's not going to be one of the hardest fights, in my opinion. In my opinion, Amanda Serrano has definitely fought better. I'm trying to find some of the odds for this fight. I can't see any. Serrano v Ramos odds. So a quick look. I'm trying to check. Yeah, this fight is history though. It is history. The um first 12 times 3 minutes uh for a women's boxing fight, for a women's professional boxing fight. So, that it's never been done before. 12 3-minute rounds. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see what can happen. And I feel like this is now gonna make women's fights even more interesting, in my opinion. Women's boxing, it's been looking good the past year or so, hasn't it? The past year or two, it's been looking good. Obviously, back in April 2022, we saw Serrano, Katie Taylor and Serrano. We also saw Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields. So, look, it's been improving a lot, if we're being completely honest with you. Cameron and Taylor, like, in women's boxing recently, we get in fights that, we do want to show who's the best. And none of the women are really ducking fights or backing down. So, that's what you need to give them all massive credit for, to be fair to them. I'm trying to check the odds for this fight, but I can't find. Nothing's played. Oh, well, here we go. I have found something. So the current odds for this fight are Amanda Serrano is a 1 to 25 favorite, so she's a minus 2,500 favorite, Amanda Serrano. For it to be a draw, it's 22 to 1 plus 2,000 2,200 to the draw, and for Ramos to win, 12 to 1, so plus 1,200. So the odds are massively in favour. The odds are massively in favour of Amanda Serrano. Can we say it's one of my win, maybe? But can Amanda Serrano get a stoppage in this fight? I feel like it's definitely an interesting question. And it will be interesting to see. I've just seen that apparently we're going to find the Jake Paul's opponent or something. I don't know when, but apparently we're going to find out his opponent. Apparently he's actually against a professional boxer this time. But yeah, this is actually Jake Paul's promotion. So, fair play to him for putting it all together, to be fair. And doing this big fight for women's boxing, which, I feel like many of us can agree, this is a historic night and it's a big and a very important night in women's boxing, to be fair. And this could arguably be like the biggest women's boxing fight ever due to the due to the stakes that are on it with the 12 3-minute rounds. Like, there's a lot of talking points in this fight, in my opinion. So I feel like it's definitely a really, really, really exciting matchup. I want to try and find the odds for like Commander Serrano knockout or stoppage or something, but can't I can't find them at the moment. We should be getting it very soon. Hurry up! They always love to stall, don't they? So, oh, Serrano. Here we go. I think I've got it. That's it. Okay, so now I can find like the odds for a knockout and stuff. So Amanda Serrano to win around 155 to 1. Serrano round 2, 35 to 1. Serrano round 3, 22 to 1. Serrano round 4, 20 to 1. Serrano round 5, 20 to 1. Serrano round 6, 14 to 1. Serrano round 7, 12 to 1. Serrano round 8, 10 to 1. Serrano round 9, 10 to 1. Serrano round 10, 9 to 1. Serrano round 11, 10 to 1. And Serrano round 12, 12 to 1. Interesting. And a method of victory. Serrano to win by decision is 7 to 5. So So yeah. So Serrano winning by decision is the most likely. But if we're looking at round betting, the best odds would be, well, obviously the most likely odds are for Serrano to stop her late if it goes down to, if you're looking at the round betting. But yeah, anyway, here we go. Uh, we're now seeing Ramos making her ring walk for this fight now. Ramos now making a ring walk. Serrano. Okay, there we go. Ramos now in the ring. Ramos now in the ring for this fight. Here we go. So no, Ramos, she's Brazilian and Argentinian. Well, yeah, she's came out with a Brazilian and Argentinian flag, so that's what we shoot anyway. Get voting on the poll, guys. Serrano or Ramos? Who's gonna win this tonight? Who will get the win? Serrano or Ramos? But yeah, I have got Serrano, but considering, like, like does Serrano stop her late? Can Serrano get a late stoppage here? Or will it go the distance? It's interesting because if you look at Serrano's records, he has actually got a few like good KOs on there actually. Like she actually had Amanda Serrano actually has got a few stoppages and a few KOs if you look at her record. So yeah, there is a chance that we could see Serrano stop her. So Amanda Serrano. Real quick. Um, so yeah, Serrano, she's had 48 wins, 45 fights. 30 of her 45 wins come by way of knockout. Um, two losses and one draw. So yeah, 35 knockouts out of 45. It's not bad, and you don't really usually see that kind of knockout rate in women's boxing, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, 30 knockouts out of 45 is certainly something to keep your eye on, in my opinion. So yeah, Serrano has got a good solid knockout on her record. To be fair, here Serrano comes now. She's now making a ring walk. Serrano making her way to the ring. Is this the biggest fight of Amanda Serrano's career? Is this the biggest fight of Serrano's career? Because obviously, probably not like opponent wise. I don't think it's Serrano's biggest fight of her career. That was definitely the Katie Taylor fight. But as I said earlier, with the stakes there, is this Serrano's biggest fight? Like obviously, 12 3-minute rounds. You need to keep that in mind. So look at Serrano's record real quick. So obviously, Katie Taylor, she fought. Heather Hardy, she fought in the most recent one. That was only on the 5th of August, to be fair. I think that was on like the Jake Paul Nate Diaz card, it looks like. Where she fought Heather Hardy, who I don't think was a bad opponent for her, to be fair. She fought Erica Cruz. So this is her third fight this year. Serrano's third fight this year. Fair play, like Serrano's good. She's staying active as well. So yeah, she's a good, solid defending champion. You need to give Serrano a credit. Fighting 3 times a year, I feel like that's what you should be expected from the majority of champions. Obviously, nowadays it can be hard to make fights, but, yeah. Hey, Serrano 34, Ramos 38, Serrano 55, 5'5", Ramos 5'6". They completely went off screen when I went to look at the difference for their reach. Here we go. Right, we're about to be getting underway. They're now getting announced in the ring now, Serrano and Ramos. They're now getting announced. Here we go. Who's going to get the win here? Just having a quick look at a few things. So yeah, obviously tomorrow, or today, should I say, we've got Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, and we got Foster versus Hernandez on the Matchroom show, which will be interesting as well. It'll be around this time tomorrow. Here we go. We're about to get underway. Serrano in the pink, Ramos in the black. Here we go. Yeah, guys, keep voting on the poll. Not long left now. We'll be getting on the way with this fight in the next 2-3 minutes or so. Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes, and we will be getting underway with Amanda Serrano versus Danila Ramos. Yeah, it's an undisputed fight as well. 12 3-minute rounds. I know I've said it a lot, but it is history in the making for boxing, especially women's boxing as well, of course. History to be made in this fight. Will they go all 12 rounds? Is another question. I think there's definitely a big possibility of them going all 12 rounds. But let's see. Let's see if it does go all 12 rounds. There is a possibility, but with Amanda Serrano's knockout rate and stuff, then that it's possible that we could see Serrano get her out there, in my opinion. So Ramos's record, she's 12 wins, 2 defeats. Let me quickly see Ramos's Danila Ramos. How many knockouts has she got? Oh, now this thing doesn't want to tell me. How many wins has Ramos got by knockout? She has had. No, she hasn't got many knockouts. That's what I can see. But they're not. They didn't even show it on the screen. They didn't even show on the screen how many of her wins are by knockout. But yeah, anyway, Serrano now getting announced, and then we will finally be on the way. They've stalled it a bit now. They have stalled this a bit of time. Yeah, we're now going to be getting into it. Amanda Serrano and Ramos. And Serrano. Here we go. Yeah, she's got a lot of fans behind her now, Serrano. Got a lot of fans behind her now. Here we go. Right, fighters to the middle now then. Raf just giving them the instructions, and then we will now be underway. Here we go. Right, they're getting to the middle now, and we are now about to get underway with this fight any second now. Here we go. Yeah, big respect at the start from both, and we're now going to be getting underway. History to be made now then. Here we go. Big respect to both of these guys. Big respect to both these guys for putting this together, of course. Here we go, underway. First out of 12 rounds, 12 3-minute rounds now here in women's boxing. Serrano comes out fast, trying to use the jab. Now Serrano able to take the front foot there. This is going to be an interesting fight. Here we go. Serrano going in there with the left hand. Serrano fighting out of the southpaw stance here in this fight. Serrano there flicking out the jab again. I think, it's clear. Yeah, as I said, I do think, as I said earlier, Serrano will try and take control from the outside where I do think Ramos going to try and get on the inside. I'd expect a little bit more pressure though from Ramos, but no, Serrano starting well with the feint, with the jab. Good left hand there by Serrano. I don't think, yeah, Ramos hasn't really thrown just yet. Thrown but missed there. Yeah, Ramos threw a bit there out of range. And Serrano coming out there with the jab. Good left hand there by Amanda Serrano. There we go. Good there by Serrano. Ramos there lands a jab through the guard of Serrano. Yeah, I feel yeah like Serrano's trying to come off the ring a bit here, and Ramos is trying to find a way inside. She's trying to work something off the jab, but Serrano not really, not really. She's not really letting Ramos do her work. She's trying to cut her down quite a bit at the moment. Serrano keeping that lead hand out every now and then, even when it's not landing. No, but she's just keeping the lead hand active. Good stuff from Amanda Serrano. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It would cost me a lot if you could, guys. But yeah, here we go. 37 seconds left of this round now. That's, yeah, big history for women's boxing here tonight. 12 3-minute round. Good dodging of the jab there by Amanda Serrano. I feel like there is a fairly clear level gap in this fight, though. And Amanda Serrano is definitely a level or two above Ramos. So, and you know the experience as well. Serrano with 45 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw. Ramos with only the 14 fights with 12 wins and 2 losses. So there we go. That's round one done. But yeah, the huge experience factor in Amanda Serrano's favour. And Amanda Serrano has been in big fights before, especially the one with Katie Taylor. She has been in these big fights before, and you know, she has fought on some big stages as well with Amanda Serrano, especially ever since she has been working with Jake Paul on those stages. And you know, as I said earlier, even if you don't like Jake Paul, I feel like we still need to give him his credit for what he's done for someone like Amanda Serrano's career, 100%. Obviously, you know, bring up like you know, Amanda Serrano was coming from nothing before Jake Paul found her and gave her the money and the payday that she deserves, because Amanda Serrano is one of the best boxers ever, in my opinion. She's very good. She's very good, Amanda Serrano. And yeah, that was a good first round from her, in my opinion. I'm gonna get my the judging app up. Let me just get it. Serrano, Ramos. Yeah, 12 round fight. There we go. Here we go. Round three, round two, we're underway. Here we go. That round one was to Amanda Serrano, in my opinion. Yeah, Serrano sticking out the jab. She's able to get out of the way of Ramos's as well. Yeah, Ramos trying to. I think that Ramos is trying to kind of lure her in with that lead hand, but so far she's been unsuccessful with it. Serrano hasn't really tried. She hasn't really fell into any of Ramos's traps at the moment. Serrano. I feel like you know she does need to throw. She will throw the backhand a bit more as it goes on. Good shot there by Serrano. But yeah, Serrano's mostly doing all her work off the jab at the moment, as you would expect in these early stages. Yeah, Serrano is trying to cut the ring off well here. To be fair, then I feel like in the later rounds, Serrano will try and put it on her a bit more. She's just trying to cut the ring off, try and get Ramos where she wants her. Then she's going to be able to do her work a bit more. I feel like Serrano's trying to get her up on the ropes. I feel like, I feel like as the fight goes on, we could see a bit of clinching going on from Ramos, and she'll be trying to get on that inside and do her work. Yeah, be interested to see. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It would of course be if you could, guys. Serrano throwing out the backhand there. Yeah, Serrano obviously is fighting as the southpaw, Ramos fighting as the orthodox fighter. So already you've got a bit of an advantage there for Serrano. Ramos misses there. Yeah, Serrano's got a good solid guard, a tight guard to be fair. Or Ramos getting out of danger there with that left hand, Amanda Serrano. 30 seconds left here of round two. Yeah, Ramos is punching air a lot here, to be fair. Serrano's, managed the range well. Good left hand there by Serrano. Yeah, she's managing the range really well at the moment, Samantha Serrano. She's doing a good job. She's able to keep out of range of Ramos's shots whenever she throws, and Serrano's always able to get her work done. That's round two done. Round two done now, as we're going to be going into round three. There we go. Right. Yeah, that round two, again, in my opinion, that's definitely an Amanda Serrano round. Yeah, just completely dominated her with the jab in that round, really, Serrano. And we did see Serrano throw out that left hand a bit more as well. So round two, jabs landed 8 for Serrano, but she did keep the lead hand active though. And Serrano landed 12 power punches. Ramos landed 5 jabs and only 1 power punch. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely a clear Amanda Serrano round, 100%. Here we go, round three. We're now underway. Serrano coming out again, quick with the jab, taking the front foot fairly easily, trying to cut the ring off as much as she can, get out of the way of that right hand there, Serrano. Yeah, Ramos there missing. That's good stuff here from Serrano. Good lead took there by Serrano there. And through that lead overhand, Serrano. She kind of skimmed Ramos with that one. But yeah, commentator did say yes, it is the level changes of Serrano are actually really good, to be fair. She is changing level really, really well, to be fair. Yeah, Serrano cutting in the ring off well, trying to get her onto those ropes there with that good left hand there by Amanda Serrano. Going to the body there, Serrano. Following up there with the left hand. Keeping that lead hand active, trying to. She's not really. Serrano's not really giving Ramos that much time to really think at the moment and try and start her attacks because that lead hand, even if it's not landing, it's just always coming at Ramos. Ramos gets the jab through the guard there though. And Ramos is moving around quite a bit, to be fair. She's showing decent footwork. They both are. Yeah, good left hand there by Serrano. She missed that with that one there, though. Yeah, Serrano's looking good here. 55 seconds left here of round three. Oh, I still haven't got that up. But yeah, we are into round three. But yeah, Serrano cutting that ring off. She's trying to get her into the corner now. And yeah, Serrano goes to the body. Trying to throw that lead uppercut, but yeah, Serrano missing there. Ramos is moving around a lot, to be fair, so she can be hard to hit. She is moving around quite a lot, Ramos. 15 seconds left here of round three. Good lead took landed there by Ramos. Yeah, Serrano's definitely took more control of this round. Um, there we go. Good stuff there by Serrano up close. And that's now round three done. Round three done. Yeah, that's 3-0 to Serrano in my opinion. 30-27 to Amanda Serrano. Um, yeah, right. Yeah, so far so good for Amanda Serrano. She's looking good so far. Yeah, she's got coming with the lead hook, and Serrano is going to the body a bit there as well. But yeah, the lead hook showing off quite well in that round there for Amanda Serrano, using that lead hook really well there, um, which is good to see. But yeah, Serrano mixing it up a bit at the moment, which is good to see from her. Doing a good job at the moment. Behind that jab, using that lead hook every now and again as well. So yeah, she's looking good at the moment, Serrano. We're about going to round four here. Here we go. Think wait there. I think they had to put a bit of cut on a bit of Vaseline on the cut there with cut there of Ramos. Here we go, round four. We're now underway. Serrano starting well, you know, taking the room fairly dominantly at the moment, taking centre ring, trying to cut it off. Missed there with the lead hook though, Serrano. But yeah, Ramos's technique is not exactly anything pretty, really, to be fair. Like her technique, like she can be a bit wild, to be fair, Ramos, at times, I'm not gonna lie. But she is good at getting out of the way of that left hand though, of Serrano. She is trying to move around quite a bit. Yeah, Ramos definitely isn't an easy target for Serrano to hit, to be fair. I feel like this fight probably will most likely go the distance. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like most likely this fight will go the distance. Unless Serrano can catch her with something to slow her down. If the good left hand there though by Serrano. Serrano got her on the ropes here. She gets off the rope fairly easily though, Ramos. Ramos there missed with the right hand. Landing the jab there. Ramos. Good left hand there by Serrano. Yeah, we need to see Serrano throw a few more hooks, in my opinion. She's only really just threw out the straight left hand. Haven't really seen her throw any hooks, really. We have seen her throw a few lead hooks, though. But no, she hasn't thrown any left hooks. Serrano get out of the way well there. Trying to go to the body a bit there, though, Serrano. Trying to block in the jab of Ramos well. Serrano trying to back her up on the ropes now. She is going to the body a bit as well, Serrano, which is good to see. We are seeing a little bit more body work by Serrano. Yeah, it's been a good solid fourth round here for Serrano. Landed a few good shots in Serrano, but Ramos has as well. Ramos has had a bit of success here around four with the jab through the guard, especially in the early stages. But Serrano's tightened up a bit more here, though. 30 seconds left of round four here. And Serrano doing a good job at the moment. Good left hand there. It's getting a bit harder for Serrano to cut the ring off, though, because I mean, she's not really. They end around there about 10 seconds early, but yeah. So Amanda Serrano round. There we go. That's another Amanda Serrano round. 4-0 to Amanda Serrano at the moment. So currently I've got 40-36 to Amanda Serrano. She's looking good, dominant at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, Ramos landed a good one there, to be fair. look. But yeah, Serrano did go to the body well, as I did say in that fourth round. Serrano was going to the body well, which was good to see. Because we didn't see too much body work from Serrano, but yeah, up she's up the amount of body work as the fight's gone on, which is good to see from her. But yeah, Serrano's landed 48. Ramos has only landed 14 in this whole fight so far. Round five's now on the way. But yeah, Ramos hasn't landed too many. Serrano, she has managed to arrange well, and she has got a good solid tight guard, which is good to see from Serrano at the moment. But yeah, round five is now on the way. Ramos getting through with that jab there. And Serrano landing the left hand. Feel like Serrano. She is trying to try and back Ramos up onto the ropes, but Ramos is moving around quite a bit though. Serrano going to the body there. Feel like people need to notice this body work more of Serrano. She's trying to break her down to the body, use the jab, and eventually I feel like we're going to see her throw the left hand out a bit more. And she is doing a good job with the jab and the lead hook though, Amanda Serrano at the moment, which is good to see from her. And she's not letting Ramos land much at the moment, to be fair. Not letting Ramos land much here in this fight. Serrano there with the lead hook. Yes, Ramos trying to get her up close there. Yeah, guys, drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well, guys. It would of course me a lot if you could. Good job there by Serrano. Good stuff there by Serrano. Trying to put her shots together. Wow, has Serrano got a bit hurt here? Serrano with good success there with the left hand there. Serrano trying to walk her down now. We're trying to put it on her a bit more now. Serrano up in the pace. Ramos defending herself well though at the moment. But yeah, Serrano is getting through with that jab, going to the body again. But yeah, Serrano walks onto one there. Yes, Serrano trying to tie her up a bit. But yeah, good stuff from Serrano here in this fifth round. Good stuff. 38 seconds left. Good lead took there by Serrano. Ramos blocks to the left, but yes, Serrano goes to the body there. Ramos saying that Serrano calls her low there. Ramos saying that Serrano calls her low. The other ref says, right, 15 seconds left here of round five. Serrano getting out of the way of those shots there from Ramos. Yeah, dominant so far from Amanda Serrano. And that's round five over. That's definitely round five there to Amanda Serrano. 50-45. Amanda Serrano, I've got now 5-0. Yeah, she's been dominant so far, Amanda Serrano. Been real dominant so far. It's been a good performance. Been a good solid performance by Amanda Serrano so far. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys, for more boxing content. But of course, me like you could, guys. Yeah, so far, good solid performance now at the moment by Amanda Serrano. Yeah, Serrano is throwing a lot. She has got a good solid high punch volume at the moment, Amanda Serrano. She is throwing quite a lot. She's missing a few, but Serrano is getting a lot of good success though as well. Serrano's landed 67 to Ramos's 19 that she's landed. So, dominant. She's got real good accuracy. She's got real good accuracy, Amanda Serrano. 67 power punches landed at it as well, actually. Yeah, it's looking good so far for Serrano as we're now into round six. Here we go then. After this round, we would have gone halfway already. There we go. Good left hand there by Amanda Serrano. She lands that again, going with the jab there. Yeah, she's going to the body as well. Again, like, people need to mention the body work more of Serrano as well. She is going there well. Serrano is landing good shots to the body. Good straight left there to the body by Serrano. Yeah, she's mixing it well at the moment, Serrano. Changing heights well as well. Good job there by Serrano. Trying to go with the lead uppercut there. Serrano rocks her back there with the left hand. Good left hand there by Serrano. Trying to get her on the ropes. Good stuff now by Serrano. And yeah, they're into the clinch there. Yeah, we haven't seen too many clinches, to be fair. We haven't seen too many clinches. But yeah, Serrano. But yeah, this is where Ramos is going to start to clinch more because Serrano's kind of got her here, to be fair. Serrano doing a good, solid job. Using the jab well. Trying to get Ramos up on the ropes now. Trying to go to the body a bit. Good. Oh, good there by Serrano. Good there with the lead Turk. She has got Ramos hurt here with 1:15 left here of round 6. Serrano going to the body bit. Ramos starting to slow down massively. Trying to walk onto a few there though. Not phased at all there though. It's a good by Serrano. She does want to tire herself out too much though. But she's doing a good job going to the body bit. Trying to throw a few uppercuts up close there, Serrano. Good work to the body. But yeah, she's putting in some real good body work, Amanda Serrano. The body work of Amanda Serrano is looking really, really good here. 40 seconds left here of the round. And it's looking real solid now for Amanda Serrano here. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good for Serrano. There, Serrano's got her again. Can Serrano drop her? Ramos taking some big shots. Fair play to her here. But Serrano's just trying to walk her down here. She's now cutting the ring off a lot better because now she's got Ramos exactly where she wants her. It looks like this round will be done. But what a great round 6 this has been for Amanda Serrano. And that's round 6 over. What a round for Serrano. Great round there from Amanda Serrano there, round 6. Great solid round by her. And yeah, another Amanda Serrano 10-9. 60 to 54 now to Amanda Serrano, in my opinion. And yes, we're now going to be going into round 7. Here we go. But yeah, so far it's been a decent fight, to be fair. Amanda Serrano doing a good solid job here as well. It's been a good fight. It's been a good solid fight. Yeah, the commentator just mentioned something about the left dive Serrano starting to swell a bit. I wanna see that. Oh wait, no, it's Ramos's eye that's swelling. Yeah, exactly. It's not Serrano's. Serrano's barely been it. But yeah, Serrano really did have her in that round, to be fair. Serrano was putting in some real good work in that round 6. Definitely being Serrano's best round of the fight so far. And, she's been dominating. But that was definitely, could that round 6 have been the start of something from Amanda Serrano? Round 7 is now underway. And yeah, she's been throwing some good ones, Amanda Serrano, at the moment in that 6th round. Good stuff by her. Serrano trying to come forward again with the jabs. So yeah, we're at the halfway mark now. 6 more rounds to go here. So we're now into round 7. Serrano going with the jab well, making Ramos miss. A big right hand there. Yeah, Serrano. Can she try and get some momentum going like she did during that whole round? During the second half of round 6. Serrano making her miss a lot at the moment. It's been a real one-sided fight in favor of Amanda Serrano. Serrano will win by majority. It'll be unanimous. Yeah, I feel like Serrano will probably win a unanimous decision. Serrano, like, it was teased in that 6th round that Serrano could get her out of there, but Ramos is able to. She's got a good chin on her. She's taking good solid shots, Ramos. Serrano getting out of the way of a few there, trying to get her on the ropes now. Serrano misses with the lead hook there though. Yeah, Serrano's levels above Ramos though. Good body shot there. Good lead hook to the body there by Serrano. Yeah, Serrano not really letting Ramos think, to be fair. Serrano staying really active with a good high punch volume each round. It's good to see. She's not really slowing down, to be fair. She's um she's not Serrano's not fighting as a high pace as she was in that round six. She's just trying to keep her energy to try and start a new attack probably in a few more rounds. Yeah. But yeah, she's not fighting as high of a pace as she was in that round six, though. She was trying to really go for it there, though. But yeah, trying to throw some good uppercuts up close, though, there, Serrano. Ramos catching her with a few there. She misses with that lead hook there, though. Yeah, good there by Serrano. Yeah, being good round, though, still for Serrano, though. It's been a good round. She has been going to the body a bit as well. That is a Serrano round. Not as good as how it was in the sixth, though. Is she starting to slow down, though, Serrano, or was she just taking that round off a bit after really going for it in that sixth round? Guess worth to see. But yeah, round seven, I'd still give that round to Amanda Serrano, though. 100% you would. Ramos is still landing a bit though. Ramos is still landing a bit. She is getting. Ramos did get a bit of success in that round seven. So far, in my opinion, I feel like that round seven was probably the closest round of the fight. I think, but I'd still give that round to Serrano. But yeah, but no. To be fair though, Ramos did miss a few there though. To be fair, like Ramos did start to throw a bit more, but she did miss. But she did land a few more there though. Ramos, she was doing well off the back of it there. But yeah, still you'd give the run to Serrano. 125 power punches for Serrano to 32 of Ramos. And yeah, round eight now underway of 12 here. So yeah, remember it's not a normal 12 round fight. It's three 12-minute rounds here in this women championship boxing fight. Good shot there by Serrano. Good shot. Oh, Serrano getting some good success here with that right hand. With that lead right hand, and then trying to start something now with the left, trying to get my left, trying to set up that left hand. But yeah, they're saying that Ramos is throwing it. I wouldn't say she's throwing as much as commentators are making out, but like she is throwing a bit, Ramos. But the thing is that Ramos is missing quite a bit. She is missing. Like Ramos is throwing, but she's missing. Serrano's fairly accurate at the moment, but Ramos is moving around though, so she's definitely not an easy target like some previous opponents have been for Serrano. Like Ramos is doing a good job moving around quite a bit, keeping out danger. But yeah, she just hasn't got the power of that. She Ramos just hasn't got any power that Serrano can respect. And Ramos definitely respects the power of Serrano as well, though. But Serrano doesn't really respect the power of Ramos. Yeah, Serrano just cuts in the ring off better as the fight goes. To be fair, minute left here of round eight. Serrano trying to go to the body there. Yeah, that eye of Ramos is swelling up quite a bit at the moment. Yeah, it's looking good here for Serrano. Yeah, Serrano coming forward well there with that jab, making Ramos miss a lot at the moment. Oh, good shot there by Serrano. Good shot. That's Serrano got her here. Yeah, that was a good shot there by Serrano. Good stuff at the moment. Really good work by Amanda Serrano at the moment. Tying that ring off well, putting in some good uppercuts up close. Good stuff. Good round eight there for Serrano. Good round eight there for Amanda Serrano, in my opinion. Especially the end, the last minute or so of that round was definitely good there from Serrano. Yeah, it's just really ridiculously one-sided, this one. 80-72 Amanda Serrano, in my opinion. She's won all 8 rounds so far. She's making fairly easy work out of this one, which is good to see from her. She's doing a really good job. Fair play. Subscribe if you're new, guys. Drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Really course me a lot if you could. It's been a good, solid performance by Amanda Serrano here in this one. Yeah, she's been boxing really, really well. Serrano, they both threw a lot. Serrano threw 683, landed 214. Ramos threw 500 and something. Didn't see how much he landed though. But she definitely hasn't landed as near as much as Serrano though. And even when she has landed Ramos, it's not like she's landed any proper power shots though. But yeah, round 9 is now underway. Yeah, 4 rounds left to go now with this fight. It's gonna be interesting. Go throwing out the lead hook there. Doing well, Serrano. She's fighting well from the outside, but when they get on the inside, she is getting some good success as well. But yeah, Serrano there going to the body a bit. Ramos landed there with the right hand. 2 minutes left of the round. Serrano there landing with the jab there. So yeah, Ramos throwing 65 punches per round. Serrano throwing around, I'd say, 80, like 75, 80 or so. Ramos getting a bit of success in this round, to be fair. Yeah, Ramos is doing all right in this round, I'm not going to lie. Serrano going out with a jab there. Yeah, Serrano has made her miss more than people do think, though. But Ramos is getting some decent success, but Serrano definitely in big control. Oh, big left hand there by Amanda Serrano. Big left hand. That one definitely hurt Ramos there. That took a bit out of her. Serrano trying to back her up in the corner, but Ramos gets out of that, moving around quite a lot. Good, showing good footwork. Serrano going to the body well there. She's ending this round well. Wasn't the best of starts here from Serrano, but she's ending it well. 1 minute left to go. Yeah, this is looking good from Amanda Serrano now. Ramos trying to get through there with the jab. Yeah, it's been a good round 9 now for Serrano. 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds left to round 9. Misses there with the left hand though, Amanda Serrano though. Ramos trying to get through there. Good left hand there by Serrano. And yeah, this has been a good round though again for Amanda Serrano. It's been looking good. And going with the jab there again. Yeah, solid round 9. Amanda Serrano wins that round. Wins that round again. 90-81 to Amanda Serrano. Big one-sided beating from Amanda Serrano, to be fair. Absolutely dominating the fight. Yeah, Serrano dominating. It's not even that. It's not even that much of a It's not even much of a contest, to be fair. Fair play to Ramos though. She's doing as best as she can, but Serrano's just. She's, as I said before the fight, like She's just a level above. Let's be real, she is. Um, Serrano absolutely dominating. Yeah, this isn't much of a test for her, to be fair. Need to update that. We go around 10's underway. 3 more rounds left to go. That's 10, 11, and 12 here with this fight left to go. It's been looking interesting so far. Yes, Serrano throwing that left hand out there. It's been completely one-sided for Amanda Serrano, dominating this fight on the front foot well, trying to cut the ring off well. It's been a real good solid performance. Good left hand there by Amanda Serrano. Ramos moving around a lot here though. Ramos needs to dig deep if she wants to win, but Serrano's not giving her any time to think at all. She's been really active there with that lead hand. Like going to the body, and Serrano's consistent body work as well. She's been putting in some really good shots to the body throughout this round. But throughout this fight, I mean. But yeah, Serrano with some good success there with that left hand. Landed that one well there, missing with the knee hook though. Going to the body well. Big shots to the body there though by Amanda Serrano. 1:40 left here of this round 10. Good left hand again there, setting up the well with the 1-2 there, Serrano. Yeah, Serrano being able to mix up quite well here as well. She's mixing it up well. Good shots there to the body. Then she catches her up top. There, Serrano. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. For more boxing content, of course. Again, Serrano. Good jab there by Serrano. In the 10th round, currently of this first ever women's 12 3-minute round fight. We're now currently into round 10 as it looks like these two will be going the distance. Oh, good overhand right there by Serrano. Very good lead overhand. There, she's going to the body well. Serrano thinks she's got a hurt here. Late on here in this round 10. Can she drop her? Serrano's putting on her now. Serrano's putting on her, but Ramos holds on. Ramos holds on, and Serrano's got a hurt. Trying to up the pace here now, Serrano. There we go. That's round 10 done. Good round there by Serrano. Good solid end to the round, especially there by Amanda Serrano. As we're now going into the proper championship rounds now. Round 11 and 12 we're going to be going into. But yeah, round 11 coming up next. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, good solid stuff. But yeah, great body shots landed in that round there by Serrano. Great round by Amanda Serrano there. Great solid round there. And yeah, she really is really dominating this fight, Amanda Serrano. She's looking real good. She's looking really, really, really good, Amanda Serrano, at the moment. It's good to see from her. Really put it on her there. Could we possibly see a late stoppage here for Amanda Serrano? So Serrano's she's thrown 872, landed 262. Ramos is thrown 703 and landed 92. So yeah, like just a complete difference in class here. Serrano absolutely dominated. And now we're out for round 11. Here we go. 6 minutes left here with this fight. Will we go the distance? It looks like it, but Serrano is getting a lot of success here with the right hand. I'm sorry, with the left hand, sorry. But yeah, with the right hook, she's getting success with that, though. Serrano really trying to cut the ring. Serrano could have her here, to be fair. But Ramos is taking some big shots, though. And he's showing a good chin. But yeah, Serrano keeps on going to that body, trying to break her down. See just sweat flying out of Ramos there. Serrano's really trying to put it on her late here. Yeah, that eye of Ramos really swelling up. Ramos landing a few shots there, though. But Serrano still coming forward well. Gets her up on the ropes. 2 minutes left here of round 11. And it's been some good stuff, good solid stuff here from Amanda Serrano. Good solid stuff she's showing. Yeah, she's coming forward really, really well. Amanda Serrano doing her thing. It's looking good. Serrano could have a hurt. I mean, Serrano's cracked her with some good shots in this round. I'm not going to lie. She has caught her with some good, solid shots. But yeah, Ramos is taking them well. Yes, yeah, Ramos is trying to catch her when she is coming in, but Serrano manages the range so well. She's good in and out of there. Ramos caught her there though. 1 minute left here of round 11. Yeah, Serrano there. Good left hand. Good lead took as well by Serrano. She's really trying to put it on her with a few combinations now. Missed there with the jab though, Serrano. Yeah, 40 seconds left here of round 11. Ramos is really, she's tired out, Ramos. Ramos is tired out. I feel like the body work wore her out quite a bit. And Serrano's just consistent pressure coming at her. It's looking really good from Amanda Serrano here. Getting some good shots through there, Amanda Serrano. 10 seconds now left of round 11. Oh, Ramos caught her there with a good shot. Which, yeah, made that shot there made Serrano take a few steps back, but now it's still a Amanda Serrano round. Round 11 is done, and we're now going to be going into the 12th and final round. And for the first time ever, it looks like we could see a whole 12 3-minute round fight in the women's boxing completed. But yeah, we're witnessing history here tonight. And yeah, it's good to see from Amanda Serrano. But yeah, Serrano getting some good shots through there. But yeah, she's pressuring her really well, Serrano, not giving. She's not giving Ramos much time to think at all throughout this whole fight. And Amanda Serrano threw over 1,000 punches, apparently. Wow. Um, Here we go. We're going in to the 12th and final round now here of this fight. Here we go. Round 12. We're underway. Yeah, great stuff here from Serrano. Great solid performance. Trying to crack her with that right hand again, though, Serrano. Ramos missing quite a few times with that lead hook. Good stuff. Serrano coming forward really, really well. Good stuff there by Serrano again. Missing with the lead hook, though. 2 minutes left here. Good uppercut there, landed by Amanda Serrano. That eye is really swollen up of Ramos at the moment. But yeah, Serrano, they're up close in the clinch now. Yeah, drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you know as well. Big history in boxing tonight, as it's the first women's fight that's gone 12 3-minute rounds. It's looking like. Yeah, Serrano with the left hand, big left hand there by Serrano. He's got a stumble in there. Is that knocked down? No, not down. Oh wait, no, she waved it off. No, no. Well, why did they say they waved it off? It's not a knockdown. That commentator confused me. But yeah, she waved for no knockdown. The rest like she waved off, but Ramos is wobbling around a lot though. But she did slip based on Serrano hitting her hard though in the clinch. But yeah, Serrano really trying to go for it here in the final minutes of round 12. I don't know why the commentator says they waved off. It really confused me there. But it didn't look like a wave off though. She was on the floor. That really confused me because she did say no, not that. But yeah, Serrano coming forward well at the moment though with the left hand. Looking good. Good stuff here by Amanda Serrano. 30 seconds left of the fight. Great stuff. Ooh, big left hand there by Serrano. 21 seconds left to the round. She's really been trying to go for the knockout late here, Serrano, but she's not going to get it though. Fair play to Ramos for staying in there though. 10 seconds left of round 12 and 12 seconds left of the fight. And that's going to be it. That's it. There we go. History made. Amanda Serrano, in my opinion, won every single round there. Yeah, great. Good solid fight, though. Good solid fight. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I had it 120 to 108, Amanda Serrano, though. She completely dominated there, Serrano. She completely dominated. Yeah, great fight. Great solid fight. I enjoyed that one. Great solid performance there by Serrano as well. A lot of punches thrown. Accuracy from both. Not exactly from Ramos, like Ramos didn't have some she like the accuracy from her wasn't exactly amazing. She took some great shots and she did get some success at Ramos, but Serrano dominating though. Serrano fairly accurate in that fight, and yeah, good solid performance and good solid fight. History made. Great fight for women's boxing. And yeah, women go all 12 rounds, all 12 3-minute rounds. Big credit to both of these women. Big, big, big credit to both. Yeah, both trying to slug you out there for 12 rounds. Great fight. And yeah, I feel like, the scorecards 100% all going to be in favor massively of Serrano. We're going to see Amanda Serrano unanimous decision win. It's going to be interesting to see what the scorecards, though, because usually, as we do know, judges score fights more closer than they actually are. I scored every single round to Amanda Serrano. I think, the majority of people did. Let's see what Twitter said. Let's see what Twitter said. Um, um, yeah. Are we going to see who's going to be next for Amanda Serrano then? Could we see Amanda Serrano fight the winner of Cameron or um, fight the winner of Cameron and Taylor? Could we see her up against like Michaela May or something? I don't know. Yeah, great performance there by Serrano. Great performance. And yeah, good solid fight. Neither slowed down. Like neither slowed down. Both thrown so many punches in that fight. So many punches thrown in that fight. Even if they weren't landing. Neither women slowed down in that fight at all. Like you need to give both women massive credit for that fight. Big, big, big credit to both. But yeah, Serrano dominated. Neither slowed down though. Ramos definitely put up a good account for herself in that fight. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys. Would have cost me a lot if you could. The fight is over and we're about to get the decision in now. As most likely will be an Amanda Serrano unanimous decision win there, though. Come on. This shouldn't take too that long for them to get the scorecards, and it wasn't a close fight. It was not a close fight. It should not take you this long to get in the scorecards. Taking the bloody time. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Let's see these scorecards now then. Let's see these scorecards. Subscribe if you're new, guys, for more boxing content. Oh yeah, they all scored at 120 to 108. Same scorecard as me. Yeah, and still Amanda Serrano retains her undisputed world titles. Great stuff. Amanda Serrano wins a unanimous decision. All three judges scored it 120 to 108. Same score as me. 12-0 to Amanda Serrano. Great solid performance. But fair play to Ramos though. But yeah, great fight. But all 12 rounds definitely went to Amanda Serrano there, in my opinion. But yeah, good solid stuff. Good solid stuff there, that fight. Good stuff from both women there. And yeah, who's next for Serrano? Will she call anyone out here? Will she call anyone out, Amanda Serrano? Let's see what Amanda Serrano's got to say. Serrano saying she could have gone another 12 rounds. Want to see who she could call out here. Going to be interesting to see who could be next. Like, I'm feeling she probably will want to try and because obviously Serrano was meant to fight Casey Taylor, then she got injured, so then Cameron ended up stepping in. So you should assume Serrano will, target the winner of Cameron and Taylor in that rematch, which I feel like is the best option, which would be a good one. I feel like she actually beat Katie Taylor the first time, 6 rounds to 4. I actually feel like she beat Katie Taylor in that fight when she fought her. Serrano and Cameron would be really good in my opinion. Serrano and Cameron would be a good, and Chantel Cameron would be a really good fight in my opinion. But yeah, she's gonna target. She's gonna target whoever wins out the ring. She. Um. Okay. Right then. Just trying to listen to what she said. But yeah, she's happy. Obviously, that she's obviously saying that she's really happy about the whole success of the event and the fact that they've gone the 12 3-minute rounds and stuff, as it's huge for women's boxing and stuff. And saying that the game what they deserve, and that clearly they can compete at a good high pace. That was a good high pace fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good high pace fight. And people were saying originally why women weren't fighting for the 12 3-minute rounds is because they couldn't fight at a high pace or anything. But clearly they can. Clearly, the women can fight at a good solid high pace. Serrano always can. It was a good fight. It was a good pace in my opinion. And yeah, they both went at it well. It was a really good fight, in my opinion. But yeah, both going to get paid well for that. Both are going to get real paid really good from that. History made from both. Serrano and Ramos, you need to give both massive credit, in my opinion. Yeah, great stuff. There we go. Anyway, guys, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. It would mean a lot if you could. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys, and drop a like on the stream. Yeah, big respect for the women for what, big respect between the women for what they've done with this fight here tonight. There we go. Great, solid stuff. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. Great solid performance by Manuel Serrano. Great solid fight. Even though it was one-sided, but it still was a very good fight, in my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.